time has come to put Emerald Steel back in the water. Jules is looking a little bit nervous and impatient. We both can't wait for her to splash down so we can be on our way. We had a couple hours delay this morning because the crane operator discovered he was out of diesel right before he came over to launch us. But now it's all systems go. As we see our little home heading down the fairway, we have all kind of thoughts running through our heads. Like what would happen to her if they dropped her on the concrete? What kind of damage would there be? You know, happy thoughts like that. Our neighbor has been hauled out for a month already and nothing was done on his boat at all while we were there. Jules made sure that all the places where she was sitting on blocks on the bottom of the keel got a coat of bottom paint. Because we had that 2-hour delay this morning, we were wondering if we should make for Catalina as soon as we launched or wait until the following day. We were both pretty tired and were hoping to arrive in Catalina while it was still light out so we could get a good anchorage spot and sleep well that night. We were excited to haul out, but even more excited to go back in the water. There's Jules taking a few final pics. We were scheduled to be the first one to be launched in the morning, but there was a power boat in the haul-out slip when we arrived, so the boatyard made them move out of the way and make way for Emerald Steel. Just left the boatyard. She is. She's just slipping through the water. No resistance. Nothing like a new bottom job. As you enter Mission Bay, the first arm to starboard is Driscoll's Boatyard, and across to port is Crown Cove Anchorage. As we were heading down the channel out to sea, we made a last-minute decision to go back to the anchorage for the night. We were both very tired, so we decided we would head out early the following morning. It's not good to start a passage when the captain and the crew are both tired.
Here we're anchoring in the Mission Bay, the south side of Anchorage.
Mission Bay is a 72-hour anchorage which is strictly enforced.
Other side of that small peninsula is a channel going out to the ocean.
So it's 5:30 in the morning and we're just getting ready to head out to Catalina.
I like to leave earlier because it's nice feeling to get there before dark, because of, we have to look for an anchor place to anchor, and being Friday and Friday afternoon, a lot of people come from LA, so Anchorage is at premium.
Might be kind of crowded. Many times when we anchor in shallow water, Jules uses the manual windlass option rather than hydraulic so he can get some exercise. Just pulling out. It's going to be a beautiful morning. Hopefully it'll have some wind out there. We can sail. But if not, we will fire up the Iron Jenny. Had a nice rest last night here in Mission Bay. We had planned to originally just leave right away as soon as they launched us, but we were both tired and we needed a good night's rest. Very peaceful out right now. I myself love a early morning departure. Usually it's just us and the fishermen that go out. Already activity going on out here. Oh, wow. Smell some serious exhaust. Diesel exhaust.
Engine tide's coming in.
Must be.
Are you going too slow?
Must be. So it's the entry to Mission Bay. There's the South Jetty. It's got the red flashing light. The North Jetty, the green flashing light. Yeah. Pretty wide entrance. We've come here in some pretty bad weather. Big swells running in. We've never had a problem. One thing for sure is if you're following behind fishing boats, there's strong lights which can affect your night vision, a strong smell of diesel fumes, and possibly a large wake.
As we leaving the jetty. 15 minutes we're gonna be in a deeper water and away from the land. I never like when we have to depend 100% on the engine, because although our engine never gave up in 37 years, but it's always first time. And older engine is, the more chances, more you think like something might happen.
Sounds like your back, Jules.
Excuse me?
It sounds like your back problem.
I know.
This morning?
No, slept about 6 hours and I'm ready for a passage.
Good, me too.
We left a little bit earlier. Didn't want to leave too early because it's not very smart to leave this harbor in the dark, because there is a lot of lobsters, buoys and a kelp. So it's better if we just a little bit lighter. That's what it is right now. Okay, exactly 6 o'clock in the morning.
Sure if it's even lobster season anymore.
We have no idea. I just call them all lobster buoys.
You just want to stay away from them, right?
There's another fishing boat here, my starboard.
Oh, a little one. That's the northern jetty right there.
Susan keeping a sharp lookout, looking for a buoys or kelp. We don't want it to get wrapped around our propeller. And usually you get to about 100 feet of water, 150 feet, then you're pretty safe. But here is only about 55 feet, so you got to keep on watch for another about 10 minutes. We are moving about 5 knots. Here looking at La Jolla Point, there's a Pacific Beach, Mission Beach. There is an entry to Mission Bay, Ocean Beach, and there is the Point Loma entry into San Diego Bay. And farther there in the distance are Coronado Islands, Mexico.
This year, the weather in Southern California has been more like the Pacific Northwest. Cool, foggy, and overcast, but without the rain. We're not complaining though, considering how bad the weather has been in other places with fires and floods. No, we're definitely not complaining. Okay guys, so that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please don't forget to leave a comment and a thumb up. We love hearing from all of you. And as usual, before we leave, we'd like to thank all of you that support our channel through Patreon and PayPal. We really appreciate your support, guys, and we will see you all next time. Bye-bye.